This is from the period of November 2nd through yesterday, November 29th. On November 3rd, a Brookside Road resident reported that jewelry had been stolen from the home. On November 3rd, an elderly Fitch Ave resident fell victim to a phone scam after following instructions on a pop-up fraud alert on her computer. In all, the victim wired $65,000 to an unknown source after being told her existing bank account had been compromised. On November 10th, a 42-year-old Bellingham, Mass. Man was extradited and arrested by warrant for robbery second for his role in the robbery of the People's Bank and Goodwife Shopping Center in December of 2021.
Jared, was he already in custody?
He had been in custody for the last 2 years, yeah. That was what caused the delay. On November 11th, the burglary of an apartment in the 800 block of Post Road was reported. On November 14th, a 59-year-old Stanford woman fell victim to a distraction larceny after shopping at Trader Joe's. After checking out, she was approached by a woman with an accent in the parking lot. While being distracted, she believes a male accomplice removed a debit card from her purse. The two suspects had been behind her in the checkout line. Charges were then made on the card in Stanford. November 16th, a 48-year-old Darien man fell victim to a late-night phone scam in which almost $18,000 worth of cryptocurrency was stolen from her. On November 17th, the 41-year-old Bronx, New York woman was arrested by warrant for her role in the theft and washing of money orders that had been mailed at the Darien post office in April. On November 20th, 3 catalytic converters were stolen from a Post Road parking lot. On November 20th, a 69-year-old Stanford woman had her wallet stolen from her purse, which was left unattended briefly while shopping at Trader Joe's. Credit card use was discovered later in Stanford. On November 21st, 27-year-old Queens, New York man was arrested by warrant for larceny first and forgery. This arrest stems from an incident in which he fraudulently purchased a vehicle from a local dealership in July. On November 24th, a Darien juvenile was arrested by warrant on charges stemming from an October incident. In that incident, the juvenile was seen operating an unregistered motorcycle in the area of Darien High School. A traffic division officer attempted to stop the juvenile, however, the subject refused to stop, took off at a high rate of speed, and was observed committing numerous traffic violations. November 25th, during the early morning hours, suspects entered 15 Corbin Drive and stole packages and mail that had been left for residents in a common area. On November 25th, 78-year-old New Canaan woman had her wallet stolen from her purse, which was left unattended briefly while shopping at Trader Joe's. Credit card use was discovered later at the Norwalk Mall. During the same time period, 6 domestic disturbance incidents, 2 which involved arrests, 5 incidents of check fraud, 3 DWI arrests, 1 stolen vehicle, and for the second police commission meeting in a row, we've had 0 car burglaries, 19 minor motor vehicle accidents, 222 traffic stops conducted by the Patrol Division and the Traffic Division, focusing on areas that residents have complained about and general enforcement. And we also had 1,424 calls for service during the same time period.
Trader Joe's seems to be a theme.
Yeah.
Is that anything we can do about that?
Trader Joe's and Whole Foods across our entire region, Westchester County, Fairfield County, that's their target demographic for doing that.